Welcome to Colin Dave vs. the Machine Video Edition. You know, on Mondays here, we like to jump into the Wayback Machine. Check out the trailers that were here to promote the films we're talking about. We're, of course, devoted to the year 1982 this podcast season. We're going to be talking about E.T. This is going to be hilarious. Yes, tell me, what is this E.T. you're talking about, as if nobody knows? I'm excited to see what the trailer was like to encourage people to come in for the next 16 weeks and make this the #1 movie in the world.
Kyle's amped. Who doesn't like E.T.?
I like to go into the comment section, the best place for media criticism. Here's a good one from 4 months ago from the user. Now I'm the bad guy. Call me Chun-Li.
Wow, that's awesome.
Understand. When I was 7 years old, I was terrified of E.T. I thought he was very ugly and strange. I was already awake for 3 nights in a row after watching this movie. But when I was about 8 to 10 years old, I went to the Universal Park. There was an E.T. flying ride. I was afraid of the whole ride. But the problem was the end, because E.T. said thank you, Henrique. Henrique is my name. Until today, I'm traumatized. Thank you, Mom, for giving me this trauma. I like this little story time. Also, I'm going to steal your identity. You gave way too much personal information in that comment.
Might as well have written down his SSN, as they say in America.
Do you want to jump into this trauma-filled trailer?
I'm ready to be afraid.
3, 2, 1, play. Turn the volume down a bit here.
This is clearly the remake. That looks just like Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Trailer voice guy.
On this tranquil street.
On this tranquil street. They are trying to make this into like a horror film rather than the kid-friendly film that it really is.
The voiceover is not very good.
It's the trailer voice guy.
No, the tones are just very...
Wow.
Oh, God.
Again.
See, you can see that this is where they tried to do the digital manipulation for the 20th century release, which is not in the version that we're going to watch this week.
What is he doing?
Phone home. E.T. phone
Yeah, you really should have come in like 2012. Way more cell phone technology.
With enhanced visual effects.
Enhanced visual.
Boo.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Boo.
It's worth it.
Never before some footage.
What?
Absolutely needed that scene. Absolutely needed that scene.
Took a bath?
Yeah.
I
The
love
soundtrack
how
to this is still amazing. It's still so good.
John Williams and it's just John Williams.
And experience
It is.
the excitement.
Oh, and see, they have the walkie-talkies. They don't actually have the guns in that scene.
I didn't see anything. I just saw flying bikes. You're a nerd.
We'll never forget.
Nope. Iconic.
Great sound cue. Great sound cue.
Ooh, flowers? Drew Barrymore, so cute.
Cute little
She
Drew
looks
Barrymore.
exactly the same.
Presents the 20th anniversary of
E.T.
E.T.
There we go.
The Extra
And the
Terrestrial.
Amblin logo behind them.
I'll be right.
Do you remember when we first met, Dave, and that was what I did to you at the very first? I just poked you right in the head.
I'll be right here. And I was like, get off of me.
Well, Dave, are you still excited? We're not watching the 20th anniversary edition. We are watching the theatrical version.
Excited's a weird word. I haven't seen this movie in 20 some odd years. So
I think I saw the 20th anniversary edition and then have never revisited it since that
maybe
time.
more than 20 years. So I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. I know Drew Barrymore's in this movie. I know his fingertip glows, which is creepy. And I know that he goes home. We'll see if I remember anything more.
Spoiler for the end of the movie.
Plus, as we've learned, Steven Spielberg knows what he's doing. I may have watched West Side Story last night, and he's a competent director. He
Here's
seems
the
to
thing,
understand
like
how to make a film.
I know it's not cool to like Steven Spielberg anymore if you follow like the younger film generation.
Of
Here's
course
the
it's
thing.
cool. He's made the most
Whether you
iconic
like his
films
movies
of
or
all time.
not, whether you like his movies or not, I will debate anyone who says he doesn't understand how to use film language to tell his story.
Who doesn't like Indiana Jones, E.T., Jurassic Park?
There are a ton of people, Dave. If you want to go
trolls, and
into
they're
the
lying.
recesses of Reddit, you can find the people who's like, Steven Spielberg has never made a good movie, and here's why. 30,000 word essay on why Steven Spielberg is overrated. And then I just close my browser and walk away from my computer.
This guy sitting in a recliner chair at his computer. Much like
if you look at Jacques Tati from 1935, you'll see whatever.
Clearly, Kyle wrote that comment. Let's watch The Extra Terrestrial,
Let's
and
do it.
we'll tell you how it went. Could it hold up? We'll find out.